There we are live. Hi, guys. According to my little oversized box up in the corner, I should be live. That's what it says. Oh, now I have to get the dogs. Hang on. Come on. Want to come in or not? Oh. All right, Morgan, your turn. Let's go, big boy. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Oof. Now we'll wait to see if anybody chats. Uh-oh. Oh, yay! Jax to the max is the first. Hi, sweetheart. And there's Peachy Nisi. Yay! I've got this thing figured out now. I know how to do it. And Bridget, darling, wonderful Bridget. How are you, honey? And Laura, you want to see me? See me? Linda's Yarn Barn. Yay! Judy. Hi, darling. How are you? Elaine Brown. Elaine, hi, honey. Laura's like, Sandy, where are you? I don't see you. Bev, Bitmer Knittery. Hi, honey. Laura, you're so funny. And Dana, Triple C and JoJo. Yay! Hi. And Billy, my Billy, Crafty Floridian. Hi, sweetheart. Now Laura sees me. Sandy, it's you. Are you kidding, Laura? I've been missing you like crazy. You had such a great vacation. She and her son went on their second annual fishing trip. She's getting better at it. She caught more fish and she didn't get sick as much. It's a win-win. Hey, sweet tea, Teresa Patton from her hospital room. Hi, darling. Joanne Barnes, how are you feeling, Joanne? Are you feeling better? I hope. Billy's Beaches are in the house. How am I feeling? I don't know. I really don't. Hey, Alaska Jan. Oh, Joanne says she's good. There you go. Uh-oh, Laura's picking a bone. Picking my bones. What do you... did you show Octavia her new bow that was in Seaward? No idea. I'm a coward. Yeah, they went to an aquarium, and there was an octopus there. Oh, she's up here. Yeah, and I didn't show her it. I didn't want to have to go to Alaska to retrieve her. Bridget's going to be lurking and working. Love you too, darling. Hey, Sandrine, how's it going? HSFF, Holy Spirit Purple. Hi, honey. And Cammie's here. Hi, honey. Thank you for the Triple C raid. I appreciate it. Bad girl. I know. Bad girl. Bad. Bad Sandy. Bad Sandy. I hope David will be hopping on a plane. Yep. Creations by Yankee Christina Anderson. So happy to see you here, too. And Nana Michelle. Oh, I have a thing for Nana Michelle. Just best right in the middle of everybody else's business. Well, she asked Madonna to tell, so I'm going to tell so that when Madonna tells, we already told. And if you miss me telling, then when Madonna tells, will be the first time you've been told. Nana Michelle will not be doing a live this Friday. She'll be out of town. And she asked us to tell you that. Well, she actually asked Madonna, so I just butted right in the big middle of that. So Michelle will not be doing her live tomorrow. Laura says, did you see, asking Trisha, did you see the tentacles on that big guy? Shh. Oh, it's all over, but they're shouting now, Joe, yo, Joe. Sandy Wandy. Where is my wand? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Isn't that the coolest fairy wand? Isn't that just spiffy roo? And I all pronounce you fairy. Speaking of which, I have made my drawing, but as typical with me, I couldn't get it filmed upside down and backwards because my phone doesn't flip on videos. So I accidentally shut it off. So I had it in 2 pieces. And I have edited before 2 pieces together. Well, this time it didn't work. So I had to wait for Mr. Wright to get home and say, oh, well, all I have to do is, so I will be posting my drawing for my semi-finalists after my live tonight. What, do you want to say hi to the people? Come here. Come here. You can say hi. What? You can pretend I have something for you, then you can look at the camera. Oh, nope, that's not happening. Never mind. Yeah, Michelle, once you get over 1,000, you'll have a community tab. See, I pay attention sometimes. Anyway, pretty wand. My girlfriend made that for me. I'm glad you're getting better, Christina. Speaking of which, tomorrow I go get, well, I keep saying injections in my back, and that's not really right. Evidently, they're going to go in, they're going to do the whole lights out thing with the IV and all that stuff. So I have to have a driver. And they're going to burn the nerves in my back. They're going to cauterize them. And I have to think about this. Okay. It's called an oblation, is what it's called. And it's not uncommon. Hi, Amanda Ryan. Hi, darling. And Amy. Hi, darling. And Zach. And Monica. Hi. Laura says, Mama Swift, I thought Patrick would have picked up the eggs, but when I came home, there were 2 eggs that I left with David, and he laid 8 more while I was gone. Wow, busy David. David's laying eggs. Thank you, Bev. Yeah, that's Morgan. He's my heart dog. Green butterfly. Yay. Hi. Sailor. Hi, sweetheart. How's Andrea tonight? You had that done, Christina? Well, see, I have a problem with it because the word oblation will not stay in my head for very long, but it's got an O and a B and an L. So I keep thinking I'm going to have a lobotomy. And then I have to tell myself, no, that's not right. And the O comes first. Oh, oblation. That's what it is. Although, sometimes I may need an lobotomy. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you going skiing or what over there? We have Octarius. Say hi to Jackson. Dina, you've been busy. You've been posting all over Facebook. You've been helping people find the semi-finalist videos. You've been helping people find the Christmas and July Fairies video. Thank you very much. You've been doing a wonderful job. Yeah, Jackson, nerve ablation. The knife of it all. So there's a potential, right, Laura? A lobotomy might help. Exactly. Yeah. For some reason, I have a terrible time remembering the word oblation. But I don't have a hard time remembering the word lobotomy. Good, Zach. How are you doing, honey? It's called a nerve burn. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, don't fall down. Oh, you lost your anchor. Oh, my goodness. What happened here? Get back up there. Sit, stay. Okay. Christina, they mentioned that there's the potential that for the first 4 weeks, it will be worse instead of better, and then it will get better. Did you have that happen to you? Dina's working on her usual projects. Beth said, I told my daughter to never let them give me shock therapy. She said, how about a lobotomy? Such choice you've got there. Thank you, Sailor. I hope so too. Hey, Diane Sharp. Yeah, my girlfriend's coming tomorrow morning and they have to, at 6 o'clock to take me. And it's one of those, you can't eat or drink after midnight. So I'm getting a head start. I'll just drink a lot before midnight. Really, Bev? Your mom had a great sense of humor too? Well, so do you. They stopped working for you, Christina? Oh, I'm so sorry. So how long did it last? I'm sorry, you guys. I know we're supposed to be talking yarn, but I have yarn. I have stuff. Oh, let go. Now I'm caught on my bracelet. There we go. I'm working on, I love this pattern. This is the 3D by Fiber Spider. And I'll tell you what, squishy, squishy, squishy. I know I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it last week. Got it. And it's a yarn eater, though. It takes up a lot of yarn. I know she looks lonely up there all by herself. I was having trouble with the family today because I was trying so hard to get that video put together that I wasted too much time. And so I didn't have time to load everybody up. Bad Sandy. Bad Sandy. Thank you, Laura, if that was for me. Christy's Crochet Corner. Hi, honey. How are you? Susan Hebert's here. Yay. They always want to do those type of procedures in the morning. Other ones too. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Oh, Granny D. Oh, shucky darns. I'm going to have to go get something. Because it was for you. But it's not. That's wrong. I shouldn't do that. This is I got it for you, but it's not for you. I got it in honor of you. How's that? Don't go away. Uppy, uppy, puppy. Move. Ah, stay. I'm right back. Ah. There, I wasn't gone very long. In the summertime when it's warm, instead of a bathrobe, I always wear like an oversized, plus size t-shirt. One size fits all, one size fits most. I fall in the most category. And I saw this and I thought, oh, I've got to have this in honor of Granny D. Squirrel, and it says, nuts about you. So I will be wearing this for my summer robe in honor of Granny D. 3D cluster stitch. Thank you, Trisha. I knew you'd remember the word that I was missing. The second one lasted 11 months. Good. Well, I hope, because of the ones I've had, well, those weren't burns. Those were just the number things. I don't know what those were called. Anyway, they only lasted like 2 weeks. Oh, I've lost the chat already. It is something squirrely. You're right, Granny D. Isn't that cute? I thought it was cute. So every morning I will be wearing my squirrely shirt. So meanwhile, back to the 3D cluster. Ooh. This is another one of the canine blankets. Going to be another canine blanket. So 1.5 down, 10.5 to go. Hey, how are you doing? Anita, YOH Crochet. How are you? How is Miko doing? Oops, Miko's her dog, and he is a Pomsky. I've got the Pomeranians, and she's got a designer dog. It's part Pomeranian, part Husky. Pardon me. Alicia Osborne, hi. I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you for being here. Keto Money. Hi, Cindy. Not much. Not going to be on long. It's getting ready to storm. Kind of waiting for around someone to post an unboxings of things I sent as gift. Oh, how fun. I love unboxings. Those are so much fun. Hey, Cindy. Freeze Baby Fiber Blocks. Nicholas, great. He was just begging for your dinner. Well, yeah, they do that. Ours, we had McDonald's tonight because it's my live night and there's no time for cooking and consuming of dinner. So they were very pleased. They love having McDonald's because they get a French fry. Antoinette, hey, 2 OGs hooking and stitching island style. How is everything on Deer Island? Bay of Fundy, New Brunswick, Canada. Anita can say, I can actually say no work. Wow. Thank you, Alicia. That's a very sweet offer, but I'm fine right now. If I need one, I will sure let you know. I appreciate the offer. Cheers, guys. I don't know about you, but whenever I go into the hospital for a procedure, you always have, or I always have the what if going on. It's like, okay, what if things go south? And it's like, so I promise you, if I die tomorrow, I will make a video and let you know. I'm being an idiot. Of course, nothing bad's going to happen. They do those things all day long, every day of the year. Antoinette, you had no power. That's got to be more than just a little inconvenient when you're out on an island like that. I'm assuming the power is in cables that go under the ocean. So that's more than just, driving down a street and fixing a power pole. That could be yeah, that interesting when that happens. So I'm sure you have oil lamps and candles. Hey, Kelly, we're having a great evening. How are you, honey? Just make sure my will is up to date and that you get the antique Swift. Mama Swift wants my Swift. I showed that on a video last year sometime, and her family had one, and it evoked memories, and she wants to make sure that I give it to her when I die. So I have, other than this and caking up some yarn, I've been doing nothing. Well, that's not true. I've had a very busy week. Don't ask me what I've been doing. So you tell me what you've been doing. Hey, Diane Apple. Kitamani says, I have an uncle in the hospital right now. He was life flighted to Springfield, Missouri, and is in kidney and liver failure. No. He's on a ventilator and is unresponsive right now. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. That's so hard. We've had so many of those. We just got you. You're not going anywhere for a very long time. I know, right? I'm not going. I'm going to be like the queen. I am the queen. I live forever with my little pillbox hat. Joe, are you still here, honey? Yeah, I know. Laura just got home last night, watched her pull in. She was more than ready to be home. It was a long drive. She's been driving and driving and driving. You knit by candlelight, and Antoinette, that's got to be challenging. What am I making today? I'm still working on this blanket. It actually goes very fast, but boy, does it chew up the yarn. I think I'm going to have about 2 of the big cakes, the Caron cakes, and 3 skeins in it before I'm done. A beaded blanket. Oh, I admire you. I admire your skill. That's amazing. I don't know that I could do that. Joe, there's Joe. I took some CBD and I'm making some hemp tea. Coming to Zoom in about an hour to see Chill Out Joe. Okay. Joe, I thought of you. Well, I think of you a lot. Just because whenever I hear a funny kind of body joke, I think of you. I think, oh, Joe would like that. So here's a funny kind of body joke. I asked my husband if he'd ever had Toy Story sex. And he's like, what's that? And then I said, that's when you've been drinking and you have a Buzz at night and a Woody in the morning. Diane washed her blue hats today. There were 77 blue hats. God bless you. That's amazing. That's amazing. 77. You and Crystal from Coffee Shop Crochet and Cuddles, just blue hat making machines. And Granny says, I need some CBD hemp tea and a joint. Feeling rough. I'm sorry, Annie. I know, right? That's a bad joke. I'm so sorry. And Marnie's working on a thread tablecloth and 6 amigurumi hippos. Wow. You guys are so productive. And Diane says, I don't want to see blue yarn for a long time. I believe it. Now, Jax just put out a blue hat pattern. You did put it out already, didn't you, darling? I'm not speaking out of turn, am I? She made a pattern, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. And I think you published it or showed it. Bob can give you a buzz in the morning, too. Bob. Yeah, that's see now. Michelle says you need to live closer to me and my ex, as a medical MJ card would fix you right up. Yeah, our son has one of those. Is she that old already? She can't be. She can't be. We're talking about Quinn. Trisha, Mama Swift, you're not talking about Quinn. Okay, and hi, Alyssa. Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. I downloaded Jax's pattern. Yes, it is beautiful. Unity Beanie. Yes. Free on her website with downloaded PDF. Perfect, Jax. I thank you, dear. Yeah, she created a pattern for a hat, and then she made a blue hat out of it, and it's gorgeous. No, really? God, it doesn't seem like 6 months. On the other hand, she's gotten big. Is she commando crawling yet? Hey, Cynthia King, how are you, sweetheart? And Marty said, I made an amigurumi whale yesterday and an Emmy octopus the day before. You are just so productive. Look at you go. You guys just put me to shame. Just amazing what you can get done. You're just amazing. Mr. Wright is not playing pool tonight, so he's off to play with his Oculus. You know, we got him that for Christmas, and it's been one of the best investments. He's really enjoyed that. He hasn't played games that much, years and years and years. Right, Michelle? How did she get that old already? Wow. Granny says, wow, I still have her 2 blankets sitting right here. Must get them in the mail. Sheesh. She scoots on her back. Interesting. Everywhere. And Cynthia says she's been slacking on her hooking too. Diana says she needs a hat tutorial using blanket yarn. Trying to use stash. Alyssa, how was your vacation? Where'd you go? Hey, Marianne, darling, working and lurking and watching on the TV. Hi, sweetheart. And Laura says, I've not crocheted in over a week, and I'm still just sitting here wondering what I'm supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be relaxing from your relaxing vacation. That wasn't relaxing. Wow, that's loud. Can you guys hear that? What? No. I had to ask, right? All right, come on. Wait. Come on. Come on. Ooh. It was good. You didn't go far. Went upstate to Lake George and other places. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. I've gotten too old to enjoy camping anymore. I'm not saying that you were camping. I don't know that. Marty says the thunder's getting a bit loud here in St. Louis area, so I think I'm going to shut down your computer in case the power goes out. Yeah, it just went through here about 2 hours ago, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Thummies. I want the thummies. I'm greedy. Give me your thumbs. Four bag-a-day longs, backed up 100 plus Boohoo hats. Yep, you and Alyssa. Nope, it wasn't Alyssa. Oh, doggone. It's already gone. My main. Oh. There's a lot of letters in there, Jax. Sorry. Oh, Trisha, thank you, honey. That's really sweet of you. You don't have to do that. Unless I want to one day. The kids would love to go camping, but I went to a beachside resort. Smart lady. Smart lady. Yeah. That camping is now, I could probably still do glamping. But, you know, laying on the ground in a sleeping bag is, you know, getting into the sleeping bag on the ground would not be a problem because gravity would take care of the down part. Getting back up would be all hands on deck, hoist away. Right, Cynthia? It's like, wow, Jax, do you ever sleep? Madonna, my star. Hi, honey, how are you doing? Elaine says, I haven't been able to go camping yet this year because of all the rain. We've been having a lot of rain. Anita says, I can't even remember the last time I went camping. Me either. Yeah, I can't keep up. I started trying last. Let's see. No, when I first started, I found my very first one that I found was Crochet Club, and they were doing a crochet along, and I got all excited. I'd never done one before. I didn't realize that they happen all the time, all over the place. So I started that, and I finished that one. I was very proud of myself, and then I was doing pretty good as far as keeping up with new patterns that were coming out until the first of the year hit, and that would have been 20? No, 19, 2019. And after the first of the year, everybody came out with new patterns and crochet alongs and make alongs and yarn alongs and long alongs. You don't want to know where my mind went with that. And there was, I started a couple of them, and then I realized that not the way I crochet, I can't keep up. So I just had to let it go. Oh, look at Laura. She's giving Elaine, no, she's commenting on the fact that Elaine's eating pudding. And only Laura can pronounce it the way the pudding way that it needs to be pronounced in. Yeah, I bet Miko would love a camping trip. We used to take, I had a Norwegian now counter, and we used to take him camping all the time. He was the counterpoint to these little rascals. These guys are yappy type dogs. They bark, as you know, they bark all the time. My Norwegian now count, we were camping, and somebody didn't come down the trail or the road that came in from the woods, and he barked just once. And my husband at the time jumped. He says, I didn't even know he could bark. It's like, yeah, I guess he can. See, now Michelle's thanking Madonna for posting in her community tab for the fact that she won't be. She's leaving tomorrow for, oh, Amish country, like you do every year for the weekend. I've always wanted to go there. I find that fascinating. Miko's online. Hi, Miko. I come to give a turns up to, well, maybe I give pause up instead. Okay, pause up. Or would that be pause up? Did you guys know? I did not know until I saw a video, an informational type video last week, that if you see someone give you the sign, it's with a hand up, thumb in, and fingers over, that's the sign for I need help. As the ad was a woman walking down the street, and there was someone standing in a window looking out, and they gave that signal. So the person called the police and saved whatever. I did not know that that was a thing. I mean, I know that this is I love you, or if you're in Hawaii, it's drink up. But I did not know that that was a thing. Laura said she thought of Madonna every day on her vacation. She surrounded you in green. Well, you got a lot of animals on your vacation too. Hey, Sister Sandy, how you doing, honey? How's your back, sweetheart? Oh, she. Oh, I hope you guys all watch her videos. But just to, if you haven't watched this one yet, I'll let you know she was in an accident. She was stopped. A motorcycle came up behind her, stopped, and the Mercedes behind him didn't stop. So we had a motorcycle sandwich. And guys, gonna be all right. He's hurt, but Sandy got, obviously the back of her car is crunched from the motorcycle hitting it, and she got lurched forward, so her back is bad. So I want you to be better, and I'm sorry I just blabbed all your news to the world. But you said it in your video, so I didn't figure it was a secret. And that's my excuse. Hey, Daigo. Miko's gonna leave already. Mom wants the laptop back. Bye. I gotta go chase bees now. Bzz. You're okay? Going to the chiropractor. How am I? Tomorrow I hope to be better. Tomorrow I get burned. Mm. And the lady across the street from me is moving. She's in her late 80s, and she finally had to acknowledge the fact that she needed to live in a assisted living area. And so her daughters, I mean, we've been neighbors for ever since we moved in here 12 years ago. And so her daughters offered me her furniture because they couldn't take it. She's moving into a little bitty place. So I have never been over there because I don't I don't go out of the house. And she wanted me to take her sofa and love seat. Well, I could certainly use a new love seat. Mine has been through its fair share of children. But I walked in there and I saw the huge overstuffed couch and love seat, and they were orange, burgundy, and green paisley. And I could legitimately say they were too big. They wouldn't fit in my living room, and they wouldn't. But I was like, okay, well, I'm glad that color combination worked for you. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I'll try to let you know. Yeah, they're gonna do the IV put you go night night thing. And Susan Hebert's making the summer breeze top. Everybody's making that. It's so gorgeous. Joe's already made 2. And I love the way Joe's altered the pattern. She's altered it so that the armhole isn't as deep, and it cuts across here so that the side boobs don't show. Yeah, I really love the way she's done it. And Anita's done summer breeze. She needs to feed the Amiot. She's looking to do another amigurumi. Right, Anita? Yeah, her summer breeze tops are just gorgeous. And I love the yarn that people are picking out. But, okay, most of that's cotton, right? I'm thinking. I mostly have all acrylic. And that's just a hangover from my learning days where that's all you had. Cotton was, back in the day, cotton was inferior. They've improved it a lot since then. Wendy Wessa, hi, honey. How are you? So, and Anita says, yeah, I have mostly acrylic too. I ordered it special for the summer breeze top. Cotton was only for dish rags, right? So, Trisha, it was, yeah, that's. Okay, Susan, you're using Karen cotton cakes. I did have some of that once upon a while. And it got made something else. Oh, I made Darla's top. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Hi, Nancy. How are you, sweetheart? Speaking of Nancy, different Nancy, NASDAQ Sonata is gearing up for another luck of the draw. Cal. And Dana, Wanderlust Crochet, is putting together that outing in the Pacific Northwest. And that looks like it's going to be really fun. It's a 3-day thing. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday meet and greet and crochet and have fun and play and laugh and giggle. There's an outdoor swimming pool, and it should be much fun. It's September 30th, October 1st and 2nd. So that looks like it's coming together nicely. Madonna says, cotton used to be really rough, but now there are a lot of awesome soft cotton yarns. Yeah, and I have to learn what those are because I don't know. I don't know cotton. I'm so envious of you folks that know the yarns like Reggie. Well, almost all of you know 95% more about yarn than I do. Hey, Janice. Janice Surfer's here. Just as she used sugar wheel cotton and Yarn Bee Rapology cotton. I've not heard of Rapology cotton. I must investigate. Oh, Alyssa, I saw that one. The Beach Baby Girl. Cute. Lynn Cremo. Hi, honey. Oh, that's right, Cindy. I saw you got that. She's working with Echo Cotton right now. So soft. Oh, Miguel, I'm so sorry. I was going to say, how are you doing? But now I know you're not good. Bad head cold on antibiotics. Well, I hope the antibiotics kick in fast and that you feel better much fast. Just as I just read the labels. My yarn, it's not escape. I'm so envious of Krista and the Secret Yarnery and that beautiful wall she has. I've got 2 tubs over there and 2 tubs and 2 boxes over there. I wish I could display it. I wish I could have it out to be able to look at it. I don't have a place to do that. I need to sell my house and buy a single level house so that I can traverse the whole thing. If I could get downstairs, I could have a room. Oh, that brought to mind something else I was going to tell you, and it escaped already. I must be having a bad memory day. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, now Laura needs a vacation from her vacation. At one point, she posted and she said, "I'm done with animals for a while now. I've had several days full of animals. I'm done for now." I don't know. Animals are fascinating. I love seeing them. Thank you, Madonna. And there's our bulletin for the night. I do need a bigger table next to me. You're right. What I should get a shelf. I should get a shelf with one portion of it that's wider so that Oscar can sit up there. Yep, my collection. Oh, a little bit of dog fur there. An Octoril Marrow. He's still holding out the hope for Octavia. I need to thank you. Poor Laura. But she caught 2 halibut just for the halibut. Well, no, tell us how many pounds you came back with. Tons of it. Tell us how many pounds you came back with, Laura. I can't remember. And Jax wants the salmon. He came back with 120 pounds of halibut and salmon. That's brilliant. Oh, that's one way to put it, Diana. Linda, Quilty Crocheter. Did I say hi to you earlier? I hope I did. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. And Kelly Minier, hi. Yeah, she took Dramamine. She had the patch. She had the wrist thing with the, it's supposed to solve. Yeah, she was outfitted with all the anti-seasick stuff. Jan Keeling, hey. Salmon. Happy Giggle Farm. No, Happy Gaggle Farm. It's a gaggle of giggles. How you doing? An error, buddy. Dear Charlie, my buddy Charlie, how are you? I haven't seen you in 16 forever. You are one busy lady. Dr. Giggles, yep. And she still puked. Yep, you're right, Madonna, she did. That's what I thought, Sherry. I thought it was you from the Air Buddy. Yeah. She has a new channel. Sherry K has a new channel called Happy Gaggle Farm, or she changed the title of her channel to Happy Gaggle Farm. Happy Giggle Gaggle Farm. You know that I'm going to call it that from now on. I won't be able to help myself. George, Sandy says George and I have booked a fishing trip next month. I will hopefully be filming it. That is when my head isn't over the boat. You get sick too? Oh, that's too bad. I am too, Jan. I'm so grateful. I don't get motion sick. Never have. Yeah, Laura says, yeah, I was chumming for the fish. I have extreme motion sickness. I used the patch and the wrist thing. I did puke. But it was much better trip than last year. We also had 13 to 15 foot swells. Yeah, this season, to me, it appeared, obviously wasn't there, but it appeared that the seas were much rougher this year than they were last year. But you didn't get as sick. So those things must have helped to some degree. You are not, Billy. You are not. Oh, yes, she is. She's eating chicken poop. She's got a chicken that poops out candy. So she is eating. I thought she mistyped soup. And Billy's eating chicken poop. Hey, sister Kathy. Mimi Can't Do 65. How are you? I haven't seen Rosalie tonight. I'm assuming she's not going live. Last week, she did send me a message on Facebook Messenger. And it was timestamped for something on Thursday afternoon saying that she was not going to be able to do her live after me. And the message arrived at 5:12 on Friday. What you cooking, Jax? So in any event, I'm assuming that once again, she won't be able to go live. I could check, I suppose. Hang on. Well, if it doesn't show up like it didn't show up last week, then I won't know. Nope, I got nothing. Matt and Casey, Summer Winter Gamer. Hi, how are you? Summer Gamers and Summer Nut. Matt and Casey are good friends that I met through. We met through our son and daughter-in-law, Shelly, my best friend. And I'm so pleased to see you. Hi, guys. How are you doing? How's your world? What's up? 2 bags. You enabler. Yeah, Jax, all you missed was Laura puking. That was. And Kelly, crochet me kink. Kink. Well, you can if you want to. Crochet me pink Kelly. That was sort of a smush of 2 words, Kelly and pink together. That's never mind. yeah. Crochet Me Kink, Pelly. I watched your video this afternoon. I'm glad to see you. I've been missing you. Oh, gaming, dining, and watching me. Cheers, guys. There's the root beer float. Is man having a root beer float? Kelly Kinky Girl, that's it. Yep. Yep. Kink Pelly. I should have this more often. Oh, goodness. Rosalie says she isn't going live, not feeling well. Okay, I didn't get the message. I don't know where it was posted that I didn't get it, but I'm so, thank you, honey. Oh, you're having vodka and Red Bull tonight. I see. Mr. Wright, otherwise known as John, is in the office playing his Oculus. He's playing the game that Matt was playing the other night that he liked. He was enjoying. Right? Exactly, Laura. Clink. Cheers. Okay, so Mimi Can't Do 65 is going to go on earlier than her normal time. So there will be no or very little gap. And then we can all go and enjoy Kathy. I'm glad he likes it. Yeah, we like the root beer float. I know, right? I want you to be able to. Yeah, you guys got to get one. Matt and Casey, which is Summer Winter Gamer 2.0. We're over at the kids' house. We took the Oculus over there and we let them try it out to see what it was like, and they fell in love with it. So you guys got to get one. It's too much fun. Yeah, right? So you go early and then Dana can go early. That works. Giving the royal wave. Royal wave. Okay, it's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, touch the pearls. All right, Laura, we'll see you later. Take care, darling. Why haven't I given out the recipe for the float? I don't know. Kahlua. We don't use real Kahlua. We use a knockoff, whatever it is. And oh, John premixes the Kahlua and vodka. So it's got Kahlua and vodka, and then half and half, and then Coca-Cola and ice cubes. That's it. Taste. And if you add a splash of, oh yeah, Galliano, it tastes exactly like a root beer float. But even without the Galliano, it tastes great. Leonard is coming on also. Oh, Leonard Duke's coming on. All right, well, I'm going to have to go. Oh, I got 7 more minutes. You have no pearls, no royal wafer. You don't have to have pearls. You just pretend. Just embrace your neckline. And look knowing. Look very regal. Yeah. Or Jaeger. That sounds yummy. Yeah, it is. It really is. I have had, this has been my drink for, oh my God, these many years. At least 20. If I drink, it's a root beer float. And I was having one, and Matt and Casey said, what is that? And I told him, and so he tried it. It's like, oh, I want one of those. It's like, oh, yeah, you can have one of those. They just got back from Las Vegas. Crushing Me Pink Kelly says, I'm on my laptop, so I'm slower at typing an emoji. Forgot how to use it. You've been gone a long time, lady. Coca-Cola. No root beer. Nope, no root beer. Keep chugging that Toy Story drink so you can get a little buzz. Okay, some of you weren't here. I'll go ahead and embarrass myself again. And actually, I told it wrong. It's, have you ever been Toy Story drunk? It's like, what is Toy Story drunk? It's when you get a buzz at night and a Woody in the morning. That's Toy Story drunk. It is. Hey, Melissa. Jax is clutching her pearls, but they ain't no necklace. Brag, brag, brag. Okay, so Kathy says she's going to go on by 9:15 Eastern, so everybody can potty, get a new beverage, make yourself a root beer float. It'll be great. It'll be great. Kelly, will you ever forgive me for that? Oh, dear. Sherry, you're back to your regular channel. Hi, sweetheart. I like your gaggle, though. I love the gaggle. Okay, so Sandy, you have to ask George if he's ever been Toy Story drunk. Oh, there's some of the jokes I find. I send my really raunchy ones. I send to Sandy. She and I have the same demented sense of humor. Oh, Sherry, that's fine. I'm confused all the time anyway. How could I tell the difference? Oh, Dina, thank you so much, honey. Evidently not, Anita. Evidently he wasn't done typing. Oh dear. Yep. It's been a sparse week for me. I'm halfway done. Well, no, I'm not either. I'm only about a quarter of the way done with that. And I got this one on the go. And those are for the canines. And I'm still looking for Sandy. Oh, Sandy's sister Sandy's also doing canine blankets for her canine force on Nanaimo. She only has 4 dogs. I've got 12. But we're also looking up to see if we can't find patches that say canine, like a shield, like a police shield with a canine picture of a German Shepherd and Belgian Malinois in the middle of it. Because I think that would be cool. Yeah, I see what you mean, Anita. Defects. All right, my darlings, I'm going to go ahead and go. It's early, I know. I'm like 3 minutes early, but I should be ashamed of myself. I had very little, but I wanted to talk to you tonight. I love seeing you all. You know I do. And I have to drink early and fast so that I can be done by time to have enough sleep to go get my lobotomy tomorrow. You guys take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs, big, warm, squishy hugs from me and Octavia and all the gang and all the dogs. And I will get my Christmas and July Fairies video up just as soon as I can. And my magic one. And we will see you sooner than soon. I love you. Crochet away, my darlings. Bye-bye.